This Medal of Honor recipient is Vernon J Baker, first lieutenant, who served first in World War II and later in Korea. He won his award on April 5th and 6th, 1945, and Weapons Platoon Company C, 370th Infantry Regiment, 92nd Infantry Division, near Kassel in Germany. It reads, "For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his own life above and beyond the call of duty, First Lieutenant Vernon J Baker distinguished himself by extraordinary heroism in action on the 5th and 6th of April 1945. At 0500 hours on April 5th, Lieutenant Baker advanced at the head of its weapons platoon, along with the Company C's 3 rifle platoons, towards their objective, Kassel-Achenhof, a German mountain strongpoint on the high grounds just east of the coastal highway and about 2 miles from the 370th Infantry Regiment's line of departure. Moving more rapidly than the rest of the platoon, Lieutenant Baker and about 25 men reached the south sides at dawn, some 250 yards from the castle within 2 hours. In reconnoitering for a suitable position to set up a machine gun, Lieutenant Baker observed 2 cylindrical objects pointing out of a slit in a mount at the edge of a hill. Crawling up under the opening, he stuck his M1 into the slit and emptied the clip, killing the observation post's 2 occupants. Moving to another position in the same area, Lieutenant Baker stumbled upon a well-camouflaged machine gun nest, the crew of which was eating breakfast. He shot and killed both enemy soldiers. After Captain John E. Renan, commander of C Company, joined the group, a German soldier appeared from dawn and hurled a grenade which failed to explode. Lieutenant Baker shot the enemy soldier twice as he tried to flee. Lieutenant Baker then went down into the draw alone. There he blasted open the concealed entrance of another dugout with a hand grenade, shot 1 German soldier who emerged after the explosion, tossed another grenade into the dugout, and entered, firing his submachine gun, killing 2 more Germans. As Lieutenant Baker climbed back out of the draw, enemy machine guns and mortar fire began to inflict heavy casualties among the group of 25 soldiers, killing or wounding about 2/3 of them. When, expecting reinforcements did not arrive, Captain Rayon ordered the withdrawal of 2 groups. Lieutenant Baker volunteered to cover the withdrawal of the first group, which consisted mostly of walking wounded, and to remain to assist the evacuation of the more seriously wounded. During the second group's withdrawal, Lieutenant Baker, supported by covering fire from one of his platoon members, destroyed 2 machine gun positions previously bypassed during their assault with hand grenades. In all, Lieutenant Baker accounted for 9 enemy dead soldiers, eliminating of 3 machine gun positions, an observation post, and a dugout. On the following night, Lieutenant Baker voluntarily led the platoon's advance through enemy minefields and heavy fire towards the division's objective. Lieutenant Baker's fighting spirit and enduring leadership was an inspiration to his men and exemplified the highest tradition of his military service. He went on to serve with the 11th Airborne in Korea and retired from the military in 1968. He was awarded the Medal of Honor on January 13, 1997 at the White House by President Clinton. He passed away July 13, 2010, and is buried in Maine.